breaking news today. North Korea nuclear program becoming reversible. Former U.S. State Secretary warns North Korea will not abandon its irreversible nuclear weapons program following the announcement of a suspension of U.S. joint military exercises with South Korea. A former U.S. Secretary of State has warned. Henry Kissinger, speaking before the Senate Armed Services Committee, said, North Korea acquired nuclear weapons to assure its regime's survival. In its view, to give them up would be tantamount to suicide. An outcome that was widely considered unacceptable is now on the verge of becoming irreversible. On January 4, the U.S. and South Korea announced it would suspend joint military exercises until after the Winter Olympics, seen by some as an act to de-escalate tensions with Pyongyang. U.S. Defense Chief James Mattis clarified the U.S. position and said the decision to delay was not a political gesture but a practical matter and part of the normal give and take, and that military drills would continue after the Olympics has ended. Donald Trump and South Korean President Moon Jae-in had discussed the situation on January 4, and following this a White House statement says, the two leaders agreed to deconflict the Olympics and our military exercises so that United States and Republic of Korea forces can focus on ensuring the security of the Games. Earlier that day, Donald Trump proclaimed that the renewed contact between the Korean countries was down to his hardline tactics. He tweeted, with all of the failed experts weighing in, does anybody really believe that talks and dialogue would be going on between North and South Korea right now if IWAS and firm, strong and willing to commit our total might against the North? Fools, but talks are a good thing. Mr. Kissinger acknowledged some success in the Trump administration's maximum pressure campaign in curbing North Korean nuclear ambitions, but also added that there has been no breakthrough. He said, the most immediate challenge to international peace and security is posed by North Korea. Paradoxically, it is only after Pyongyang has achieved nuclear and intercontinental missile breakthroughs, accompanied by threatening assertions and demonstrations, that measures to thwart these activities have begun to be applied. Mr. Kissinger believes that the best road to the denuclearization of the peninsula would be the revival of the now stalled six-party talks or a separate U.S. and China-led forum. He said, interim steps towards full denuclearization may well be part of an eventual negotiation, but they need to be steps towards this ultimate goal, the dismantlement of Pyongyang's existing arsenal. Mr. Kissinger highlighted that the mistake of past negotiations was that it allowed North Korea to gain the time they needed to advance its weapons development, and that this mistake must not be repeated. Talking about denuclearization of the region, he said that a freeze under which the U.S. and South Korea would suspend regular military exercises in exchange for North Korea halting its nuclear and ballistic missile testing will not fulfill this purpose or even advance it. Yesterday, North Korea issued an announcement to all Koreans on both sides of the peninsula's border and called for reunification, while a high-ranking South Korean official said that now is the best time for North Korea and the U.S. to hold talks regarding its nuclear and missile programs, as tensions have eased recently between the Pyongyang and Seoul. So, what you think about this news? Please share this news to your social contacts and comment in below comment section. And don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon button next to subscribe button to get daily latest news alert. Thanks for watching this video. Please keep your support always.